All right, check it. So I just want to tell y'all, man. Don't let nobody discourage you what you want to do. People gonna discourage you because people are accustomed to a certain way of life, and they're not going to be supportive in your move to grow as an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur basically means somebody that work from home. A lot of people are not gonna support that. Along your way as to be an entrepreneur, you got two options. You can either keep on messing with the people that's not going to support you, or you can move forward and let them go for a while. Sometimes you gotta let people go for a while that you got in your life, because if you bouncing back and forth, or you trying to be an entrepreneur, but then you go hang out with them, they're gonna be putting stuff in your ear. You're gonna be wanting to talk about your new ideas, and you're gonna be wanting to share stuff with them, and then they're gonna be discouraged, and they're gonna like people that don't want to grow. Every time you say something, I'm gonna tell you this right now, you're gonna go through this. Anytime you're trying to be an entrepreneur and somebody not trying to be an entrepreneur, anytime you mention anything about what you want to do, the first thing it instantly triggers their mind why that's not gonna work. Man, I've been through that so much, man. I done been through that bullshit so much. That's why I don't tell nobody shit now. I don't tell nobody nothing. I just make it. If I'm gonna do something, I just do it. I don't share nothing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to a point in my life where, like, people that you have in your life that you love and care about, you want to talk to them about what you want to do and stuff, and a conversation, and they always, as soon as they know you about to start talking about some way to make money, they instantly, their mindset is so messed up that they just start rolling in their head why it won't work, why it won't work, why it's not a good time, why
it's 12 o'clock,
why you shouldn't do it. They hate. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you grow. So they're going to shoot down any and everything that you throw out there. I've been through that with a bunch of people. So for me, if I'm going to do something, I just do it. And, sometimes it's hard to get rid of people out your life that you love because they just there. But you got to get in a habit of just don't talk about what you're going to do. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do something, just do it. Let your income speak. Let your success speak. Let the things that you buy speak volumes. You know what I'm saying? Let the vacations you take, let that income speak for itself. And if they don't want to rock with it, so what? Let them keep doing what they're doing. They're just gonna start hating even more anyway once you start making money. Don't let nobody tell you you can't buy this. Oh, you shouldn't go buy a Rolex watch. Why should I not buy a Rolex watch? Because you can't afford one? Now, I don't have a Rolex, and I probably never get one. I'm just using that as an example. But if you want a Rolex watch, why should somebody that don't even make enough money to buy one themselves tell you that you shouldn't have it? Like I said before, as long as you are saving more than you making, as long as you are saving more than you spending, when it's time for you to buy that watch, you buy it at the right time. When you've saved enough money and you have enough available free money to buy something. If it's what you want to buy, you buy it. See, don't let nobody tell you you can't grow, you can't have the things you want. You know what I'm saying? Because they're too scared that, oh, well, that business opportunity not gonna be there tomorrow. It may not be there tomorrow. You ever hear somebody talk like that? And these type of people you don't even want to fuck with, for real. Don't let nobody speak negativity over your business. Because don't even talk to them. And the way you do that is you don't talk to them about business. You keep your business life out of their life. Because they're going to always hate. They're going to, no matter how good you do, they don't want to get involved in business with you. And then even after you make it, people still going to try to tell you, oh, you shouldn't buy this because, that business may not be there tomorrow. You never know. You shouldn't. Listen, your mindset is what matters. As long as let me tell you like this, I can jump in any business I want right now and destroy it if I want to. If I want to, straight up. I can jump head first in anything I want right now because I have a wisdom, I have a mindset on another level over many people. You know what I'm saying? I have an ambition on another level than most people. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been asleep since 2012. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to get 8 or 10 hours of sleep. Y'all know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to get 8, 10 hours of sleep. My body and my mind is so accustomed to sleeping only a few hours that I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? And during that time, when I wake up, it's time to rock out. It's time to work. It's time to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, your wisdom is what matters. If you lose a business opportunity for some reason, as long as you still got your wisdom, you can succeed in anything you want to do. So they can take your business away, but they can't take your mindset away unless you let them. You know what I'm saying? So don't let people discourage you from doing. If you want to travel, if you want to buy a nice car, if you want to buy nice jewelry, nice clothes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce said that she sees something, she go after, she grind till she get it, till she own it in one of her songs. Now, I don't like Beyonce, but at the same time, when I heard that lyric, I appreciated that, because a lot of people are on this bullcrap security blanket where they feel like they're so scared to live life. You can be making a lot of money, but if you're not happy because you're not doing nothing with it, I'm not saying to go blow all your money, but you got to be happy and do the things you want to do in life, right? So if you want something, you grind hard till you get it. You can't have this mindset that, that's too expensive. That's too expensive a month. No, that's not how you live. Because if you start acting and thinking like that, you're going to always remain like that. Okay, I want this. It costs this amount of money. It's going to cost me this every month or whatever. Okay, so now I got to work harder and I got to make extra money so I can pay for that. That's the mindset you have. You don't have the mindset of, I need to save. I need to be careful. You know why? Because you already training yourself to go backwards. If you see something you want, and you're going to have to learn more, get more wisdom on something, or you're going to have to learn something new, or if you're going to have to work harder, you're growing. Because so what that you buying what you want, but you're also training yourself mentally to grow. And that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now, I'm making more money despite things that have happened. People trying to hold me down, people trying to hold me back. I'm making more money today in MCA than I've ever made in the last 4 years. And that's because of my wisdom. That's because of my grind. That's because of my ambition. That's because I don't sleep. That's because all I know is the hustle. And that's not going to be taken away from me. You can't take that away from me. See what I'm saying? So you got to always want to grow. And along the way, as long as you're growing, you're going to be able to buy and do and get whatever you want. Let haters hang out at the bottom. Let them live in this fearful life that, every dime you make got to be saved and you can't do nothing in life. You just got to go to work and just sit in the house and just save. You know what I'm saying? Those are just haters. You don't let them discourage you from living your life. You got one life to live. You got one life to live, and if you don't try to have fun with it, then what's the point? At some point, you may have children, and you got to make sure, like I said, as long as you saving more than you spending, which means that saving can be for your future, your saving can be for your kids, and whatever you want to teach them how to do, that's what matters. As long as you saving more than you spending, then you good. Don't let nobody discourage you from growing and coming up. All right? Because in the midst of you wanting something that may cost a lot of money, guess what? If you got to learn a new craft or learn a new hustle or learn a new way to do something to be able to buy what you want to buy, well, now you have just taught yourself how to make even more money. So why would you sit back and say, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to buy what I want because I'm just going to chill and save this money. That's weak. That's weak. And by doing that, you are missing out on the blessing of learning something new or a new way of doing something so you can make that extra money to get what you want. That little bill or whatever it is that you want to buy, that's nothing compared to the fact that I've now taught myself mentally something new, so now I'm stronger than I was before. You see, you gotta have that type of mindset. You gotta have those type of people in your life. You know how many people ride around out here in $400,000-$500,000 cars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, Bentleys, and all this type of stuff. I mean, you got to just understand that these people are very smart to be able to afford these things, right? But what if they settle in life and said, okay, I'm not going to grow because I'm happy that I got a Mercedes, right? What if they settle in life and say, okay, I'm happy I got me a Honda Accord, right? What if they settled there? That means that they settled. But they got that Bentley, they got that Lamborghini because somewhere along the line, they said, you know what, I'm going to grow. I'm going to educate myself more. I'm going to learn something new. And now I'm smart enough to make all this money to buy me these $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 cars. So despite the fact that they got the car, that's so little compared to the fact that they have the knowledge to grow to be able to get the car. Do you understand what I'm telling you? If you got people in your life that's going to always try to shoot down anything you want to do, anything you want to buy because they want to live under the security blanket, you can hang out at the bottom with them all your life. And that chump change you saving because you scared to grow, that's going to be your fault. Peace.